set. And they are sent on their way. Lennox Town was slightly slow away, dropped about 4 or 5 lengths behind the second last horse in the early stages. Coral Creek, the first one to respond along the fence. Thread of Life is on its outside. Then Master Forester racing back in third. Over the Atlantic is in fourth, just one off the fence in the silver cap. Sandy's Princess is pulling slightly on the outside. Then Nike's Ray of Light. And racing out at the end of the field, Lennox Town got about 10-12 lengths to make up. 500 metres left to go. They're about to turn for home, and out in front is now Over the Atlantic. Down the middle, picked it up. Thread of Life going through down the inside, now coming into the lead. Then Coral Creek, and further back, Sandy's Princess is running on towards the outside. 200 metres left to go. It's Thread of Life, Over the Atlantic. Coral Creek's running on strongly up the far side. Then came Sandy's Princess. It's Thread of Life in front from Coral Creek, and Thread of Life will win. Second, Coral Creek. Master Forester third. Fourth place, Nike's Ray of Light. Then Lennox Town, Over the Atlantic, and Sandy's Princess. 8-2-4-5, your provisional race results. As you heard on replay, the winners, two off the left, the pink and blue colours, and the Chase Mojan comes through, picks it up at the top of the straight and goes on strongly. Coral Creek is along its inside, running on strongly on debut for the Alan Greef stable, but it is Thread of Life. 8-2-4-5, first 4 across the line.
Well, it's a beautiful start to the day with Thread of Life finding the winner's box. Very well deserved of a good Polly debut last time out, and super to see such an important horse find the winner's box. So we all know that she's the horse that represents the cancer fighters, and really has been a beautiful, beautiful initiative by both Tara Lang and Lorette Lowe, and fantastic to see her win and leave the maidens today. Now her groom Vuzi is going to be celebrating 1,500 Rand from World Sports Bet. He'll be chuffed with that, and I've got Temba on hand to accept on his behalf. And Temba, I'm just going to ask you to drop this check a little bit so we can see that lovely t-shirt. That's Thread of Life. That's the t-shirt that the grooms and the supporters wear on the day when she runs, and I just think it's a really wonderful initiative. Temba, tell Vuzi we say well done. Chase is coming on in, and he's done a superb job, because this Master of My Fate filly, well, Chase, she's a typical filly. She's a typical lady. She's on her toes. She gave you a run for your money today, and I think it's great because we saw how worked up she got, that you managed to keep her calm and get her to really get her talent out on course.
Yeah, when fillies are like that, you can't get angry with them because they're going to win at the end of the day. So don't fight with the angry woman. Just let them relax and try to get there quiet as you can. And on the race course, she's professional once she's racing, but we've got to try to get her to calm down. Yeah. Maybe we'll put her away for a little while, let her settle down, and then bring her back later. Well,
I think she's done a fine job, and if you look at her, when you took her down beautifully, you got her so calm going down, and you got to really show, we picked her as one of our canters to post, what there could be to come from her. But she's a lovely action, a beautiful bodied horse.
100%, and she's still a bit softer as well. You can see when I picked her up, her head came up instead of going forward, because she's still a sensitive filly. So I'm sure there's a lot of improvement there, a lot of scope. But well done to Tara and the team, to Gavin. Riding work in the morning with her must be a bit difficult because she's hot. So well done to the whole team, and to Lorette Lowe, well done.
Well done, nice soft hands. You've got the best out of her. Congratulations.
Thank you. And to my sponsors, Mogo Epcon, well done.
Of course. Tara's in the wings. She's going to join me now. And once again, Tara owns this filly in connection with Lorette Lowe. Tara trains this filly. And between the two of them, they came up with this wonderful initiative that Thread of Life was going to be the horse that represented people fighting that horrible disease, cancer. And she's just done everything right. She's been there in all her starts. She's given everyone a reason to look. And today she's rounded it off with a win.
Yeah, 100%. Nadine, I actually thought she would have won a long time ago. But bearing in mind, like you said, she's a very hot, fiery Master of My Fate, and you can't really bully them around.
No.
I wanted to put her away sooner than today. But Lorette said, let's just try and get the win out of her, then we can give her a breather. So Julie paid off. I think Chase rode a pearler today. She's always had very good gate speed.
Yeah.
But I mean, the way she pinged the gates today, I mean, I was like, wow. And I think she is going to be a filly for the future. But again, like you said, we just need to calm her down, not overface her, and just try and clip her wings a little bit, if that makes sense.
Well, her enthusiasm really is good to see, and I agree. Watching her go down, she looks like there's so much to come. But tell us a little bit more about the fact that she's chosen to represent people fighting cancer. Give everyone a bit of hope and something to smile about.
So it's all... well, everybody knows Lorette. I mean, she never sleeps. She's like an owl. Her head just works overtime. I mean, she's on the phone to me 20, 30 times a day, just with new ideas. And obviously, Jane bought this horse for us at Nationals, and Jane's also going through her own dilemma with cancer. And then it came to naming her. And, between the three of us, we threw a lot of names in the hat, and we thought Thread of Life.
Yeah.
So Lorette phoned me the one day. She said, I've got this brainwave. What do you think? I said, go for it.
Yeah.
Then we had the T-shirts printed, and it was just absolutely fantastic. We had the Doves on Course.
Yes.
And again, it's all Lorette's mastermind. I just tick the boxes and agree with everything that she says, because it's just a super, super initiative. And we've got Cindy here and Andre.
Yeah.
So, great.
I think it's fantastic. Tara, I'm going to let you run. I know this is close to your heart, and I really appreciate just the generosity behind this gesture, because it's not just her running for hope, she's actually donating her earnings. So congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Cindy, come on in. Andre, come on in if you'd like to join. You're welcome to come on in. And Cindy is the face here in the Eastern Cape, always on hand when Thread of Life wins. Come on in, Andre, as well. And everyone, we all know, everyone in some way or another has been touched to detriment by cancer. And it's wonderful to have a horse representing and her earnings being donated to those people fighting cancer. And I just think there's so much to be said about this. And Cindy, tell me, what does Thread of Life mean to you? I know you love your racing, and it ties everything together.
It's that hope.
Yeah.
It's nervous. It's just the hope behind it.
Yeah.
It's just not for myself. It's for the Cancer Association as well. They're getting a percentage as well, and it's everything that can be done with it and the way forward.
It's just fantastic. And tell me, you can see she's quite a feisty lady,
Definitely.
but doesn't that speak to you, because she's putting her heart and herself out there, and she's fighting as well.
Definitely. You've got to keep fighting. You've got to be positive, and Thread of Life is. She's given us that hope, and she's got it, girl.
She certainly does have it. It's been wonderful having you both on course to lead her
Thanks,
in.
Nadine.
And I'm sure with Tara giving her a little bit of a break now and a chance for those that busy mind to settle, we're going to see more of her.
Definitely. We'll be back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tara would just also like to give a shout out to her sponsors, Top Bet, and why not? They've been involved behind the yard and also involved in this beautiful Thread of Life and everything that she means to cancer fighters out there. Awesome to see her in the winner's box, and to Lorette Lowe in her absence. Well done on a great initiative and a wonderful win.